Nice to get such inputs from someone who has been refining his skills for over 3 decades.
Suppose my second stage was improvement of productivity. You have to motivate them, you have to take along with you the better results. They should invest more in people, like giving them training, giving them more.
Hello everyone, welcome to FaceTime with Leaders, a podcast series by World Development Corporation. I'm Sunny Pancholi, uncovering some great achievements and contributions of unsung heroes inspiring others. We are going to immerse in the professional excellence of Mr. P C S Srinivas in our show today. He is in his latest role has served Balmer, Lawrie and Company Limited in the designation of AVP. We welcome you on our podcast, Mr. P C S Srinivas, sir.
Good evening and welcome to you also.
Mr. Srinivas, lately Associate Vice President of Maintenance, HSE and Compliance at Balmer, Lawrie and Company Limited, has over 3 decades of extensive and diverse expertise in the healthcare and manufacturing industries. He has overseen intricate operations and spearheaded strategic initiatives. So, Mr. Srinivas, you have handled quite a big purview in your latest role. And you have also overseen maintenance, compliance, as well as health and safety. This, apart from the designation in itself, exemplifies true professionalism. It would be great if you could discuss how you managed to build such a vast portfolio.
Yeah. For any company or any project, you have two things. One is theoretical, other one is practical. See, most of these ESG initiatives are done by maintenance department who are practically they are in the job. So you may be sitting in a room and asking me a lot of things like you have to control the emissions, control the pollution, all these things. But the person who are involved in controlling those things and achieving are mainly maintenance and HSE department people. So being a head of HSE and maintenance department people, it will be easy for me to implement what all the top management wanted to do. So that gives a lot of satisfaction also to this department because they are practically working on it and achieving the results. And if you tell me, even we have achieved the SHE awards also. The SHE awards are constituted by is a government company, government basically. They will go, SHE means safety, health and environmental awards. So where 5-star ratings are given, we got 4-star during my tenure. So like that, we are achieving what we are practicing. So it gives a lot of satisfaction. Yeah, and to achieve more.
Absolutely, Mr. Srinivas. And I must acknowledge that we have had an indeed great start to this podcast. Mr. Srinivas, your expertise also extends to plant operations management as well as supply chain management. This includes dealing with various complexities, of course. Definitely managing these kinds of tasks is an ability that comes only with experience. Still, could you tell us how you leveled up yourself to this scale?
Yeah, basically, this is the company's, what do you call it as a way of working, where they call job rotation, where you will be given the various opportunities in various departments. Only thing you should have an open-mindedness. So whenever you are doing the regular job, there is a lot of developments happening in elsewhere. And when you attend some programs, they will be asking you whether you can do it or whether you have to achieve that. Like ISO, once upon a time, the quality circle. We started with quality circle. It was 30 years back. Like Sundaram Fasteners was the first to get the Deming Award. We know they were achieved in 30 years back. So by seeing that Sundaram Fasteners, everybody started doing ISO 9000. Everybody started certifying for ISO 9000. So like that, then when the ESG started, now we are going for ISO 14000, ISO 45000. So these are the achievements. These are the targets set by top management because they have to show our company where it stands and where in the competitive environment, you have to position your company at the top. So the customer sees same product is given by different companies, but where my supplier is there. So we have to use our responsibility, top management responsibility, to see that your company is in the top, notch in the environment. So they take the challenges and they try to implement. That time when they ask for our employees, people like me should come forward and take the challenge and implement and achieve it. So it is an overall satisfaction for the company as well as for the employees. It recognizes your achievement and accordingly you will be given promotions like that. So nothing is unnoticed. So it gives satisfaction as well as your career progression. Yeah.
Okay. Nice to get such inputs from someone who has been refining his skills for over 3 decades. Mr. Srinivas, something you don't state so openly but goes unnoticed is that you base all your achievements on leadership and coordination. As a result, you have had a spree of accomplishments. So, we would, however, like to know the most outstanding achievements of yours.
Yeah. Outstanding achievements when you involve people. Like various stages, I achieved various things. Like I told you long back, maybe 25 years back, quality circle. There is a quality circles involve, let us say, a group of 10 people where you are trying to solve your work-related and factory-related, shop floor-related problems, where 10 people are involved. These may be at the lower level also, operators, maybe supervisors, or maybe workers. But these people have got a lot of knowledge. When somebody wants to solve these shop floor problems, they are the people who will guide you properly. So you, as a leader, you have to take them along with you and solve the problems. So each and every stage you get the, you have to move with the people. Suppose my second stage was improvement of productivity. Suppose you are producing something like 2,200 barrels per shift. That is to be produced to 3,000 barrels per shift. So there is a productivity improvement of 30%, 40%. So without this people's cooperation, it is not achievable. You may procure machine, but ultimately machines are operated by people again. So you need to involve people and you need to be a team leader. You need to motivate them. You have to take it along with you and you have to implement their ideas. Actually, they have got better ideas than the professionals who are sitting in the AC room. So if you really want development of your company, whenever you involve your shop floor people or those who are on the practically, it is very easy to achieve your goals. But we have seen. Even in the ESG also, where you have to implement a lot of safety norms, lot of environmental friendly practices. You have to involve people. By sitting alone, you cannot do anything. So all along, always you move with the people and you be friend or colleague with them and you get the results. Also satisfaction.
Rightly said, Mr. Srinivas. And your skill set, without a question, offers a robust basis for your professional outcomes. All right. So, going back in time, do you feel that something could have been done differently, which could have changed the course of your career?
Yeah, that is basically, some companies, they don't invest much in training and those things. So if any company or top management feels the better results, they should invest more in people, like giving them training, giving them more opportunities. So sometimes, they have got budgetary restrictions. They are not able to give much importance to training. Much allotment to training. So that is one of the factors I observed. Once you invest, you are getting very good results. But for investing also, as a CEO, he always thinks, if he thinks it is an expense and he wants to show more profit, and by not training people or not spending on people, so it is like a short-term target. But you should be having a long-term target. Then it is good. I feel you should aim long-term target, not short-term.
Okay. All right. Mr. Srinivas, I'm really amazed by such insights. Very practical, very grounded, and very, very enlightening. Certainly, such insights offers good course corrections also. Also, ESG is becoming an integral to the logistics industry as to any other. So, is this why you have decided to up your game in this field now?
No, like I said earlier, see, the customer, as a customer or your client, wants definitely will ask a question, how, in what way you are different from other suppliers. So that time we should not have, we are looking here and there to give proper answer. So we have to say that we are producing one product in environmental friendly nature, and we are also supporting the ESG, supporting the, to minimize the, earth warming and those things. And we are also doing all that ESG norms. So it will definitely give better this one step in front of your client. The client also will feel proud, saying that I am procuring something from the company. We have got 5-star rating. We have got C award. We have got so many awards. So he will also feel happy, and it is a totally win-win for everybody.
Absolutely. I really appreciate how well you have planned every step of your career journey. Thank you for an honest answer, Mr. Srinivas. And during the conversation, I actually felt that your professional life was unraveling right in front of my eyes. Thanks for such a lucid description, Mr. Srinivas. And I wholeheartedly wish you all the best for all pursuits you wish to continue making. Thank you for joining us today and have a nice day.